Hello, I'm Shawnré Tieuel, photographer, director, and writer for Tool Legacy Entertainment and Act Life Media. I'm proposing a project tentatively called Allen Studios, which is the name that my grandmother placed on her studios back in East Texas. She was a photographer back in the 1940s and 50s, and I wanted to tell this portion of the story in order to, it's to maintain history, to educate, and also just to remind people, which we don't need too many reminders, but there was a time where you couldn't do just anything you wanted. Not everybody had a camera. It wasn't on their phone. It wasn't easily accessible. But when you were a black person with a camera, you might have been the only one in the county or in the town that was able to do so. I'm placing this story in Houston, Texas, though, in predominantly black neighborhoods such as 3rd Ward and 5th Ward. It's a quantum leap story, Twilight Zone type story, but I want to make sure that I also allow you to know that in order to bring this story forward, I've had practice to a degree. I've done the This Is It Soul Food documentary. We've done 4 parts, but we dramatized the portions from 1959 all the way up to 1999, and that's from the owners of the This Is It Soul Food restaurant, which is the oldest soul food restaurant in Houston and probably in Texas. We dramatized that. I wrote the script, I directed it, I edited it, and I will show you that in the application. Also, I've had ties to 5th Ward through the 5th Ward series. In season 2, I was a portion of what Greg Carter presented to the world or to the nation through All Black TV now, which used to be UMC. I am the person that handled the documentaries for each episode, the beginning and end of each episode, and those episodes are streaming through All Black TV, ALLBLK.TV. Again, I edited those, and that was a current story of 5th Ward. So those were all current stories. I was able to go in and interview people that were, very important to the 5th Ward story, and other people that could tell us more about, from the Rice University Kinder Institute, that could tell us more about black people in this county and surrounding counties and how diversity has been affected within each of the counties. I believe that work helped me to think more into the 5th Ward area and the 3rd Ward area because I didn't grow up in there. And the stories that Greg told, it allowed us to really understand and relate to what people were going on. What things were going on in other places, in other parts of the city. Other projects, I'm big on documentaries. I love documentaries. This is a dramatization. This Allen Studios picture is a dramatization, and I want it to be, it's not horror in terms of blood and guts, but it is horror in terms of the thinking and how we could remain stagnant over so many decades within a society that we should be equally taking part in, I'll say that. Again, I'm Shawnré Tieuel, writer, director, and photography, and this story is about the Allen Studios.